Hello everyone and welcome into your KLBK Sports Connection. Now make sure you stop, grab a seat and listen. Texas Tech basketball is back in session. The Red Raiders trying to get mighty, ready for the challenge daily and nightly. Will it be Moretti? I don't know, but someone on this team will have to go. Sorry, I'm just so excited for some Big 12 basketball. The Cyclones represent an opportunity for Tech to get above 500 in Big 12 play, currently sitting at 2-2. Early in this one, Terrence Shannon Jr. checks in after missing the last two games. Immediate impact on his drive as he drives here, gets fouled, finishes anyway. Welcome back, Mr. Shannon. On the other end, guarding a bigger defender, he takes the charge. And you know Coach Beard loves the work on both ends. Just a couple possessions later, Shannon nabs the steal, and there's no one in front of him. It's hammer time, or should I say pretty fly for a freshman. He would end with 11 points on the game. Very satisfying for him, much like that Snickers we just watched. That he had a very satisfying game overall. The other way, we talked about the Cyclones scores. Tyrese Halliburton is going to get his, and he does. Easy basket, three-point game. Tech was not about to fall below 500 in league play. Davide Moretti with the quick pass to Kyler Edwards, wide open in the corner. Money. Another great outing for Edwards after his 24-point game against Kansas State. Later in the half, you pass and you get rewarded. Morrow open from beyond the arc this time. 3 of his 17, and Tech takes a 6-point lead into the break. In comes Vanilla Ice. Very random, but very awesome for all the fans who like his couple songs. In the second half, it would be all Tech. Avery Benson open in the corner for the Chris Clark pass, and the USA is feeling it. In a 14-0 run, including 2 Kyler Edwards three-pointers. Edwards scores 22. Ice, cold water in Edwards' veins, baby, hitting 5 threes in the process. Way too much Red Raider offense to put this one away. 72-52 your final. A huge 20-point win as Texas Tech now sits at 3-2 in Big 12 play, sweeping the Big 12 weekly slate.
Not one of our best first halves, but give Iowa State a lot of credit. I want to wish Iowa State the best of luck here in these next few weeks until we play them again. Program we have a lot of respect for. Look, we were fortunate. Shooting's a big part of basketball. They got a lot of great three-point shots tonight, and we were very fortunate that they missed a lot of open shots. So, but give our guys credit. We contested some of them and did enough other things to find a way to win the game.
Now, the Lady Raiders, unfortunately, missed Vanilla Ice when they were in Lawrence, taking on what some people would call the doormat of the Big 12, that being the Kansas Jayhawks, looking to get their second Big 12 win. We joined this one in the first quarter. Close game. Lexi Gordon in an absolute force mode. She gets 9 of the first 11 points for the Lady Raiders, including a three-pointer to put Tech on top by 4. And later in the first, Brittany Brewer gets the Kristlyn Carr pass. She finishes with the layup. We're tied at 13. Nearing the half, Kristlyn Carr assisting on the last 2 baskets. This time, she doesn't want to take the shot herself, but she ends up pulling the trigger from three-point land. It falls, but the Lady Raiders down by 9.5, and it wouldn't get any better in the second half as the Lady Raiders lose to Kansas 67-50, now just 1-4 in Big 12 play. The Lubbock Christian basketball team's in action as well. We'll start with the number 2 LSU Lady Chaps as they take on the number 25 West Texas A&M Lady Buffs. Third quarter action here. WT in the lead. Delaney Nix misses the 3, but there's Tiana Parker for the rebound and tough putback. The Lady Chaps would not go down without a fight. Here's Emma Middleton banging home a triple, and then Megan Gamble with the rock on the other end. She used the pick, doesn't need much daylight. They are a top 25 team. She splashes a 3 of her own. More from LCU. Here's former Naz Lady Swift, Allie Schulte, but now she's in West Texas. Gets the lay-in plus the foul. About a minute to go, WT breaks the press, and Nix finds Abby Spurgeon for the bucket, which would basically seal it. LCU loses their second game in a row, 64-56 to West Texas A&M. After I talked to them earlier this week, I apologize for the jinx. The Chaps also in action, but the West Texas A&M Buffaloes are number 4 in the country, so no easy game for them either. JoJo Murray passes to the paint to Derek Geddes. Shows off the post moves before getting the bucket to go. He's letting them know about it too. More from WT. This time JoJo passes to the top of the key. Janelle Fugit for the 3. The talented freshman continues to shine for WT. But Lubbock Christian not going away. Former Texas Tech Red Raider Parker Hicks drains a 3. LCU again as Rashawn Parker drives in. He gets a nice reverse layup to fall. They're getting some offense going. They're still a good team as well. They're just not a top 5 team because you go on the other end with WT. Quay Grant is impressive to watch, especially when he's driving to the hoop like this. Defense had no chance. Chaps lose a tough one to a very good West Texas A&M team, 92-68.